All right, we are with three-star Louisiana 2021 quarterback Kyle Wickersham today. Kyle, how you doing?
Doing great. How are
I'm
you?
doing really well. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you stepping into the RNG lab on a video interview. Great to put a face with the conversations that we've had.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, for those that may not have read our other interview, let's backtrack. So, as mentioned, you're a 2021 quarterback for Archbishop Rummel there in Louisiana. You guys had a fantastic season last year. Tell everyone a little bit about the season that you guys produced.
The season we had. Yes, sir. We went 13-0. We played a national schedule. We finished ranked 10th in the nation. So it was like an awesome experience, and it was my first year playing quarterback. So having that type of team around you was really helpful and really fun. We had 11 guys sign D1 scholarships. So like the work ethic around the team was there, and it really taught people like myself who just like the first year playing varsity football, like how to work and like how to be successful.
That's awesome. That's really good. So you're that. Not only are you a tall guy, you have the height and weight, right? You're like around 6'3", 225, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Sir.
Yeah. And so you're the big arm quarterback. So what offensive set were you guys running last season?
We were running a spread offense, a lot of RPOs. One thing about our offense last year is it tailored more to running the clock and letting the game move fast because we had a defense that didn't give up a touchdown until week 8. So it was more like score 2 touchdowns quick and then let the rest of the game fly by and like let the clock run out. So that's mostly what we did. We would throw a lot in the first quarter, and then we would go up by 2 touchdowns, and then we'd kind of like just run the ball, pick up a couple first downs on a couple pass plays that we needed, but we weren't trying to blow the roof off of anyone.
Right. So within that, you were really accurate, completing 60% of your passes. I believe you're over 1,600 yards, passing 14 touchdowns. And then you were sprinkling in a little dual threat there. You were close to 200 yards
There.
rushing with like 5 touchdowns. So just sticking with the offensive part of your game from a passing standpoint, what were some of the routes you were connecting with last year with the offense?
We really did a good job of doing the dig. So we would have a guy like run a quick out and just read that flat defender. If he goes out with the out, you hit the end. So the dig route was there like all year. We really hit that hard. And we also like to do a little climb route where a guy would start on the opposite side of the field and just run all the way across the field, and then defenses would lose them. And that's how we got a lot of the big plays.
Now, you mentioned earlier that this was your first season starting varsity, especially as a quarterback. Tremendous success. So everything had to be coming at you pretty quick. You had to learn a lot. So what were some of the biggest gains that you took away from the season mentally that will help you going forward with your football career?
Just learning how to control the tempo and learning how to deal with high pressure situations. We played in the number 1 game in the country, so game really taught me a lot about just staying cool, doing your job. And it also helps when you have great teammates around you that can keep you calm and can help you through those situations because they've all been there before. So that's like some of the things I learned from this season is just, don't let the hype get more than the game actually is. Just stay calm and do your job.
Right. So let's go to your off-season workouts here. So what is it that you're working on with your game? I know I saw that video of yours, put it up on the site. Some workouts that you've been doing this spring. But what all are you working on with your game, mechanic-wise, technique, anything like that?
Yes, sir. I've been really working on my footwork. That was something that I had last year, but didn't really perfect. Just working on hitting my third step and letting the ball out. It time will help so much more with knowing where your guys are and knowing where to throw the ball before they even break. So that's one thing that I've been really working on with my receivers and my QB coach. Another thing is, and this just comes with time, is like fluid arm motion when you throw the football. Like I said, like last year was my first year ever playing quarterback in my life. So a lot of things were choppy. I didn't always trust myself. You don't want to make a mistake, especially when you're winning the game and stuff. So that's one thing I really worked on this year is just letting the ball out. Don't think, and because you can hit those receivers, so just do it.
Hey, now, last season you said was kind of a ball control offense. Are you guys going to do anything differently that you know of this upcoming season with the offense?
We have yes sir. We have 10 guys leaving our defense, so we had to fill in 10 new spots. The people we have are very good. They're going to do their job. But this year we're going to rely a lot more on the passing game and to just try to score more points because we're probably going to give up more points than we did last year just because we have guys who are not as experienced as the other guys were. So this year we're going to do a lot of drop backs instead of RPOs, which only usually go for 5 yards, quick hitters. So this year's going to be more drop back, try to hit a deep ball here and there and just keep moving the chains and try to get big plays.
That'll be fun for you, right? More opportunity to throw as a quarterback.
That's it.
Awesome. So, so we talked towards the end of last year when everything was going through the playoffs, and then your recruiting has just like really catapulted into the stratosphere. How many offers are you holding right now?
I have 10 offers right now.
Fantastic. So what were the last couple of schools to have offered you?
Air Force offered me, Richmond just offered me yesterday, and Fordham. They all came very quickly, which was really weird. I would say like at the beginning of April, I had about 4 offers, and then 6 of them just came in really fast.
That's awesome. Congratulations on that. And what are some of the other schools that are showing interest but have not offered quite yet?
Iowa, I've been talking to them a lot. They got a really great coaching staff over there and really great just program as a whole. And then Maryland's been keeping in contact with me. And then they have some other schools that will like talk to me and then they don't talk to me. So it's kind of weird. But like Arizona State, Kentucky, they all kind of like just ask me how I'm doing sometimes.
Keeping tabs on you, right? That's awesome. And then, so assuming everything gets back to normal in enough time for the college camp circuit to open up, are there any college camps you may go attend, go compete at this summer?
Yes, sir, definitely. I'll definitely try to make the Iowa camp this summer, fly up to Maryland, and then kind of make a campaign through the Ivy League schools. Just go to like Princeton, Harvard, Cornell, Columbia, and just go to the different Ivy League schools. Mostly just the tour too. I mean, those places are amazing, so it'd be awesome to just see the schools.
That'll be fun. Cool. All right. So last question for you, Kyle. I appreciate you answering all my questions so far. I know I've thrown a lot out at you. So I've been calling this my virus buster question. This is for fun. So what have you been doing during this time to balance everything out, stay sharp, stay sane? What have you been doing for fun?
Well, mostly training's the fun part for me. That's the only day I get to actually go out. But I would say I've been playing a lot of video games, and then also I have a friend that lives down the street, so I'll go swimming in his backyard with him. And that's that's the light of my day.
There you go. So I got to ask, what video game are you playing? What's your go-to video game?
Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. It's the best game out there.
There you go. Awesome. All right, my man. Kyle, it was great talking to you today. I appreciate your time. Congratulations on all the success with recruiting. Keep up the hard work this offseason with your game. Keep us in the loop. Let us know what's going on. And good luck this summer with any of the campus visits that you may take.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.